happiness. Who'll be the clerk? I, said the lark. If it's not in the dark, I'll be the clerk. Mixed feelings of confusion and patience. Strange feelings surround me. Wow. Yes? I have to run away fast. I somewhat stood on my knees. Which are going to collapse, and talk to the person behind me with a shaken feeling. Will you run away? Why? I was trying to look back, but my head was fixed by the person behind me. I stared at Komadori in front of me without blinking, as I was encouraged to do so. No! It's scary. I closed my eyes because I couldn't help it. I couldn't think anything at all. Just the scary feeling was controlling me. I just heard the teeth making the sound of clackety-clack somewhere far. When I opened my eyes, Komadori wasn't there. Did he disappear? I was stunned, and the hands fixing my head went away from both my cheeks. This time I looked back. Oh, her. Good evening. Chief Maid. I am not happy to see you walking around so late at night. I'm sorry. The eyes of Ryue stared at me with cold wind at night. I opened my mouth as to hide the fact that I felt awkward. Well, why are you here so late at night? I am patrolling at night. How about you? Well, what should I do? I cannot tell you about Drossel. I just couldn't sleep, so I thought to take a walk. Well, okay. I won't blame you this time, but there won't be a next time. Yes. Someone your age shouldn't be walking around late at night. Go back to your room. Oh, please wait for a minute. What? Actually stopped her from leaving. I had one thing I really wanted to ask her. Well, why did Komadori disappear? Disappeared? Yes. You just cannot see it now, but it is there. What? I'm just kidding. I didn't know she jokes. I was surprised at what she said because it wasn't expected. I watched her facial expression again. Her facial expression was like a mask. I couldn't see what she was thinking. I just didn't feel the denial when I asked her about Komadori for the first time. Okay, I'll ask you what I want to know. Okay, I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. What would you think about it? Obviously she didn't feel scared. She made her look at it. What would it like to do? What would it like to do? No. What does Komadori want to do? I don't know whether Komadori has its own will or not, but if it does, why does it walk around in the castle? I wish I knew that. What? For the first time, I saw her facial expression change. I couldn't imagine it from her normal facial expression. She had a purely sad facial expression. Ryuri suddenly looked at a different direction and collected her facial expression. Nothing. I don't know what it wants to do, but... okay. I just think poor it. What? I think it did something pitiful to it. For the glance, she looked not having any facial expression at all as always. But I feel our feelings are about to explode. Is the thought my mistake? But now, there's more words I'm interested to know. She did something pitiful to it? Well, what do you mean? What did you do to Komadori? Is Komadori there because something was done to it? Chief told me to forget about it before. Why did you say so? Why didn't you tell me about it? As I waited for Chief to say something, it looked like she had given up and shook her thin lips. I cannot answer all of the questions you asked now. I told you to forget about it because I didn't know how you reacted to it. It was really a waste of time. I slumped because I was disappointed, but she didn't stop talking there. But I shall tell you about it a little bit now. When I looked up, there were no expressions and no looks of apprehensive to meet me. Komadori is here because it hoped to be. Was it hoped to be here? Komadori is here for people who hope it to be there. What was done to it? Because people hoped it to be and it was hoped to be? That's the answer? Does it mean the matter? Everyone. Everyone. It's not just the master, but all the people who live in this castle want Komadori. That's why you don't need to feel scared nor escape from it. You just need to accept it. That's all you need to do. You will definitely become happy. That's super creepy. Everyone needs Komadori. If it's true, why was Komadori killed? It was hoped to exist. Go back to your room now. Yes. Chief stopped the conversation when she realized herself or felt my agitation. I should go to Drossel's room tomorrow. If she comes after me, she will know I meet with Drossel. I should go back to my room today. Thank you very much. I bowed deeply in her direction and was about to leave the place. You should get to know Waldstein. Oh, really? No. I think you already know this, but the person has a lot to do with Komadori. When you get to know him, you will know about Komadori too. After saying that, the chief went ahead to the other side of the hallway without waiting for my reply. About the master. I don't know anything about him, but he's scary. You're one of my maids, so you should be proud to be yourself as a human being. Don't debase yourself, be proud of yourself. Yes, sure. He is not a bad person, isn't he? He's had his moment, just one singular so far. My main job this morning is washing laundry. I collect clothes and sheets and wash them, and then I hang them to dry. Oh, it was a clothes. I can tell it's made of expensive materials from just touching it. But how I see it... Cute. Nobody wears this. It was a small clothes. Even Male and Reg, the smallest people in the castle, cannot wear this. I don't remember washing it nor hanging it to dry. I should ask about this later. I judge Mosca was in charge of it and put it back to the laundry basket for later. What's wrong? Oh, Lynette. Oh, Lynn. He said not to call him Lynn, remember? Oh, I just remembered he told me not to call him Lynn. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Lynn. Then that's okay. You looked confused. Did anything happen to you? No, I'm fine, thank you. I just saw clothes I've never seen before, so I was wondering whose they are. After I said it, I showed the clothes in my hands as I thought it's just a normal conversation. Oh, he does not look happy though. Lynn? She still has this kind of thing. What? As I got confused about what to do with his reaction, He started talking about the information I really want to know about the most. It's Scaras. Scaras? It's like her anti-anxiety drug. Please take it to her soon. Okay, thank you for telling me. I thought about going to Scaras' room, but I worried about Lynette in front of me. His face looked bad and furrowed his brow as he endured something. I might think too much about it, but he looked like he was about to hurt himself. What's wrong? Get to her fast. Lynette realized I hadn't left there soon and chastised me with his eyes and words. He looked like he wanted me to leave him alone, but I don't feel it's a good idea to leave him alone like this. Hey, you look pale. What's wrong? Nothing. You don't look fine. You don't feel good? It has nothing to do with you. Let me just worry about you. Hey, shall we go to the doctor's room? If you don't feel good, I will let you use my shoulder. After I said so, I was about to touch his body. You are. Are you happy? What? It was a sudden question. Am I happy? Now you're here and you feel happy? He didn't look like he was kidding. It wasn't a normal conversation. Suddenly I remembered the conversation between Chief and me last night. I can't say her name. So you don't need to feel scared about it or escape from it. You just need to accept it. That's all you need to do. You will definitely become happy. Yeah, that was a creepy conversation. I am. How about you? Uh-oh, crazy went up. Me? I asked him the same question that he just asked me. Because he looked... Well, it's difficult to say this, but you don't look so happy right now. I see. That was weird. Just gonna put that out there. That one was pretty weird. 6-3. I guess it has a chapter, so if you leave and come back, you won't have too long to go. Yes, that's normal, isn't it? It's me who doesn't understand this. Lynette? Nothing. I am sorry to keep you here. That's okay, Lynette. The word came to me like a circling bird. Happiness. Happiness. I've never thought well about it before. I've never thought I would be thinking about this. Lynette isn't happy? I didn't know the exact answer to that. As I was wondering, I read at the Scaras' room. Hey, Robin, welcome. Hello. What's wrong? Do you want some cute clothes? Now I'm able to help you. What? Which color do you want? How about navy silk satin? The base is white with lots of frills and chiffons. No, thank you. I came here to give this to you. I took the clothes in a hurry because I sensed that it would make me change the doll. Oh, I went too fast. It seemed it was lost in a pile of other laundry. Oh no, I'm sorry. I accidentally put it in there. Was it because I haven't been sleeping well these days? Well, is this? This is for dolls. It's my hobby. What she said made sense to me. As she said, the size of it matches the dolls. It reminded me of the antique dolls at the orphanage. See, there are many of these. Oh. She said so and showed me lots of cute clothes which have different designs from the other, but the same size as that. Wow, they are wonderful. I used to like playing with dolls. I started sewing because of that. The first thing I sewed was a pair of socks for a doll. You can't get bored with both your job and your hobby making clothes? Not at all. I often focus too much on that and forget to sleep and eat. I'd rather cannot be calm if I don't sew. Oh, that's why Lynette said it was like an anti-anxiety drug for her. She likes sewing that much. I envy seeing her smile. You were happy when you sew some clothes? Well, yes. I don't have anything I can say like that, so I envy you. What? Lynette asked me before if I'm happy or not. Happiness. I've never thought of me being unhappy. I've never thought if I'm happy or not either. Oh, it doesn't mean I am dissatisfied with the conditions, no. I know, you don't need to worry about it. Lynette now says something sentimental like that. Gara nodded as she was profoundly moved. This position is a little bit confusing, so I might think about various things. Confusing? Well, I love adolescents. It's a shame I cannot support him. Yes. No. Although I didn't understand what it meant, it seemed she understood that. Well, happiness. After a little silence, Skara opened her mouth and said an unexpected reply. I think happiness means perfect. Perfect? Yes, perfect. She whispered like she was singing with her gorgeous smile. If it's stolen, you feel disappointed. If it's broken, you feel broken. If that happened, you cannot get it back. So, there's no lacking, no dirtiness, and everything is there as it should be. That's respectable. Gara looked at her left arm. I know that because I've lost a lot of things on the way here, so I know. Oh yeah, she only has one arm. You're fine, Robin. You're beautiful. Unlike me, we haven't lost anything. I think you are beautiful. You said the same thing as the master. What? I stumbled as she suddenly mentioned about the master. I am same as you, Robin. The master brought me. Oh, so at first I was thinking to escape and nobody saw me, but people here evaluate me without judging my status or appearance. I've been treated like human for the first time here. So I dislike lords, especially men, but I appreciate him. I didn't know that. What do you think about the master? What? Yes, I wanted to talk about that. I heard you had a tea party with the master, didn't you? How was it? Well, the master's not only looks scary, but also his attitude is bad, don't you think? Weren't you told off strictly? But please don't misunderstand him. He is a strange person, but a bad person. Okay. I went backwards as Skara came forward to me enthusiastically. There were lots of bad rumors about him, but most of them are made-up stories and illusions. Not all of them? He knows a lot. He's a very good person. After all, he is rich. Well, that doesn't mean he's a good person. I was smiling, not knowing what to do. Oh, it's Al. Kinda scared of you right now. Hey, you two are here. Allie. Hi, Robin. I'm glad you look fine. Did you come here to get your clothes fixed? So did I. Hey, Skara, about this button. Just put some spit on it. Why does she hate him this much? Oh, it's his night again. Time to go see Drossel. I have been like this a lot these days. Sounds like you have fun. Do you think so? I have lots of worries. And Drossel? You want to say Komadori was killed might be my misunderstanding, don't you? Am I so easy to understand? Yes, very much. Then it's easy to say. Well, if everyone wants Komadori as the chief, maid said, they wouldn't kill it? And I don't feel anyone would kill someone. Yes, all of them look nice. So, But people can kill someone even when they don't have bad intentions. What? It doesn't matter if they want it or care about it. There is a time when just the result of killing is left. There are people who can do anything for loved ones in the world. Love? I don't know about it very well. Hey, do you have anyone you like? What? It seems this conversation is a little bit too early for you. Don't ridicule me. Well, so let's talk about something else. The chart you were talking about before, you should not look at it yet, at least for now. At least now? Okay. I shall talk to you now a little bit. I worry about the future. Even though I try to find out, I feel limited as long as people in the castle keep their mouth closed. If they cannot talk to me now, does it mean they will tell me about it when the time comes? But I feel it's not right to just wait. It was the same when I first decided. I want to know about Komadori. I can't help wanting to know about it. I don't understand where the desire comes from. You'll be fine. If you don't stop thinking about it, you'll see the truth. I hope so. So, you should be prepared for it. What? What will you know when you know the truth? I don't know. What will I know? If the truth is too hard to endure, if there's a reason that it's too difficult to be in this castle, I realized the possibility for the first time when Drossel mentioned about it. At that time I saw a warm color on the other side of the hallway. It was a light coming from the crack in the door. The room must be a wardrobe. Skara still works at this late. She must be making some clothes today too. I worried about her staying this. She lacked sleep and I looked in the room. As I expected, there's Skara focused on working in the room. The light of the lamp illuminates the work desk and around it. I can tell from behind her, single-minded movements made her sew the white cloth. It wasn't like saying she is into sewing, but it was something else. She just kept moving her hands as if she depended on it, or she was trying to escape from something. And next to her, there a creepy doll? Oh! Komadori! There is someone standing next to her as if he or she is struggling and looking into it. Komadori was standing there. Oh no. But Skara didn't look like the strange existence and kept sewing clothes. It was like he was obsessed with something. Skara! Huh? Before I realized, I had already shouted her name. Wow, it's surprising. What are you doing so late at night? Skara stood up and lost her balance, and she went through the body of Komadori. What's wrong? You look pale. Skara ran towards me as if worrying about me. It's still there. At the same time, Komadori disappeared slowly. I wonder if it possessed her. But you saw it, right? Envy, I want to see it too. I've never seen it. I thought people just haven't met Komadori yet. Oh, they might have met it. Do you escape? Why? No. People cannot see it. Excuse me? What? What did you do just now? What? I was just sewing some clothes. And she looked at the work desk. There I could see was clothes for dolls. Clothes, clothes, and more clothes. Clothes, clothes, and more clothes. Clothes, clothes, and so many more clothes. There was a pile of small clothes. She's been really possessed, hasn't she? The amount of clothes seemed a bigger issue than the existence of Komadori. What's up? What do you want? No, I couldn't sleep and took a walk and I could see the light here. Oh no, staying up late is not good for your beauty. I'm not one to say that. Gara in front of me smiles beautifully just the same as in the daytime. Well, I should get back to my room. Are you okay? Shall I take you? No, I'm sorry to bother you. I want to leave here as soon as possible, but I just had one thing to ask her. Well, you are happy when you make clothes, aren't you? Yes? I am sewing to be happy. The wind came in from somewhere, and the light went out. Oh my goodness, so I'm pretty sure that thing is possessing people. That's not good. Not good at all. Well, I am going to end this here for now. It's been almost 3 hours of gameplay and my voice is getting hoarse, so it's time to stop for now. I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you very much enjoyed it.